Most people think that poverty is only about money. But in reality, poverty begins in the mind long before it shows up in a bank account. Today, I want to talk about the hidden mindset traps that keep people stuck, broke, and struggling, while others rise, build wealth, and change their lives. If you want to escape the cycle and step into a wealth mindset, listen carefully from start to end. Most people stay poor because they're comfortable. Not happy, just comfortable enough to avoid change. Comfort feels safe, but it's actually a cage disguised as peace. People say things like, "My job isn't great, but at least it's stable," or "I don't like my situation, but it could be worse." And that tiny bit of comfort stops them from taking risks that could build wealth. Growth is uncomfortable. Wealth is uncomfortable. Success is uncomfortable. You can't change your life while trying to avoid discomfort. The moment you realize that discomfort is a sign of growth, not a warning to retreat, everything begins to change. Another mindset trap is short-term thinking. Most people think in days and weeks, while wealthy people think in years and decades. They want quick returns, quick money, quick results. They say, "I tried something for a week and it didn't work," or "I saved money for a month and nothing changed." Success doesn't respond to impatience. Wealth is a long-term game. If you just planted a seed today, don't expect a harvest tomorrow. People stay broke because they quit too early, thinking nothing is happening, when in reality the roots are quietly growing underground. Many people also fall into the blame mindset. They blame the economy, their upbringing, their job, their boss, the government, the system, or their luck, but never themselves. The moment you blame something outside yourself, you give your power away. People who escape poverty share one common trait: they take responsibility. Even for things they don't fully control, because responsibility gives them power. You didn't choose your past, but you do choose your decisions today. And everything changes when you stop asking, "Why is this happening to me?" and start asking, "What can I do about it?" Another trap is the fear of failure. Most people never fail big because they never try big. They avoid risk, avoid embarrassment, avoid looking bad. But avoiding failure is the fastest path to staying broke. Wealthy people fail more, fail faster, fail earlier, and fail forward. Fear of failure creates tiny lives, but success requires attempts, experiments, mistakes, and lessons. The question isn't, "What if I fail?" The real question is, "What if not trying is the reason I never get anywhere?" Many people also stay poor because of a scarcity mindset. They believe wealth is limited, like there's not enough to go around. They think, if someone wins, I lose, or if someone is rich, they got lucky, or if someone succeeds, it means I can't. This mindset keeps people stuck watching, criticizing, resenting, but never creating. Money is not a pie. If someone takes a slice, it doesn't shrink yours. Wealth is created, not distributed. The wealthy understand abundance. They know opportunities increase when you create value. The broke mindset says, "I can't afford it." The wealthy mindset asks, "How can I afford it?" One shuts the door. The other opens possibilities. The other opens possibilities. Another big trap is waiting for the right time. People wait for the perfect moment, the perfect plan, the perfect confidence, the perfect opportunity. But the right time never comes. Life rewards movement, not waiting. Every successful person started before they were ready. Starting ugly is better than not starting at all. Action creates clarity. Action creates confidence. Action creates opportunity. People also underestimate small steps. They believe success comes from one big moment or one big break, but that's a myth. Wealth grows from small steps repeated consistently. Saving a little, learning a little, improving a little. Trying one more time, reading one more chapter, building one more skill. Small steps look insignificant, so people ignore them, but over time they compound into something massive. The person who invests $5 a day will beat the person who keeps waiting for big money. The person who learns a small skill each week becomes unstoppable in a year. Consistency beats intensity. Tiny daily improvements beat random giant efforts. And finally, many people stay poor because of the "I already notice" mindset. One of the most dangerous phrases is, I already know that. Knowing isn't the problem, doing is. People consume motivational videos, books, advice, but never apply anything. True learning only happens through action. Reading about the gym doesn't build muscle. Reading about wealth doesn't create wealth. People stay poor not because they don't know, but because they don't do. If you want to break free from financial struggle, it starts with your mind. Wealth begins with mindset, then choices, then habits, then results. Remember this: seek discomfort, think long-term, take responsibility, embrace failure. Drop scarcity thinking, stop waiting for the perfect time, value small steps, and do more than you know. You are one mindset shift away from a completely different life. If this message inspired you, make sure to like, subscribe the video, and turn on the notification bell. Your support helps us create more content to guide you, motivate you, and push you toward the success you deserve. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.